Hello everyone, my name is James and welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about Red Bull and how they may be able to overcome the recent pace advantage Mercedes is showing at the moment. Now, before we begin the video, I just want to say a massive thank you for 300 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me, and also if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So first of all, let's take a look at where the recent pace advantage Mercedes has been showing has come from, and it seems to have stemmed from the Silverstone Grand Prix where they introduced new upgrades. That was a reworked bargeboard area, a reprofiled floor edge and re-angled deflectors. And ever since the Silverstone Grand Prix, it has seemed to help Mercedes aerodynamically, and they have shown some good pace in the second half of the season. I mean, we can't count the Belgian Grand Prix purely on the basis that there was no race due to the rain, and in qualifying it was treacherous conditions as well. But if you look at the Zandvoort Grand Prix, a high downforce circuit that suits Red Bull, Hamilton and Mercedes nearly took pole away from Max Verstappen, which was a good achievement. And if they had, it could have been a different outcome in the race. If you look at Monza and Russia, you would expect that to suit Mercedes more due to the low drag nature of the circuits and that suiting the Mercedes style of racing. And if you look at Turkey, you honestly would have thought that would have suited Red Bull quite a lot. It would have been bread and butter for them. But instead, Mercedes were just so quick and they absolutely dominated them. So the aerodynamic upgrades do seem to be helping Mercedes, but what you could also argue is that Mercedes have extracted more power from their engine as well. Now, the team do outright deny this, saying they've done nothing on that side of things, but one thing that has been pretty clear in the second half of the season at least is that Red Bull have been struggling to keep up with Mercedes in terms of their power as well. I mean, Honda did introduce a new upgrade at the Belgian Grand Prix. That was an improved energy store to reduce weight and therefore improve speed, but it's been pretty clear, as I say, in the second half of the season that Red Bull have been lacking quite a bit to Mercedes in terms of the engine power. Now, there's no doubting Red Bull have a super competitive car this year. It's the most competitive they've been since 2014, and right now Verstappen is leading the driver standings over Lewis Hamilton, but with just a handful of races left, as I say, Mercedes do seem to have a bit of an advantage at the moment. So what can Red Bull do to try and overcome this? Well, one thing they can do is try and improve the car when it's in cooler conditions, because it seems this season that when it's like that, Mercedes have a bit of an advantage. They seem to be able to generate heat into their tyres better and therefore generate more grip. And Red Bull do seem to struggle to do that as well as what Mercedes can. So if they can improve in the cooler conditions, it will definitely help them going forward. But on the contrary, what they should also do is continue to take advantage of hotter track conditions, because it seems when that happens, the Red Bull car comes alive. I mean, that seems to eradicate their tyre warm-up issues, and Mercedes do tend to struggle to keep up when the track conditions are really hot. Look at the Austrian Grand Prix, for example, and also the Styrian Grand Prix. It was held at the same circuit, the track conditions were very hot, and Red Bull were super quick. Mercedes could just not keep up. And another way Red Bull can improve is to try and tidy up the balance issues they seem to have at some races. They most recently had them at the Turkish Grand Prix, and instead of finding a nice groove around the circuit, they seem to be wrestling the car around the circuit, which is not what you want. As I said earlier, the Turkish Grand Prix is a track that really should suit Red Bull. It's a high downforce nature, and you would have expected Red Bull to do quite well there, but Mercedes just absolutely dominated. Now, I reckon if Red Bull got on top of their balance issues, they would have been closer to Mercedes. I don't think they would have beat Mercedes because Mercedes were so quick that weekend, but without the balance issues, they could have definitely got closer. And to be honest, it was actually quite similar at the Hungarian Grand Prix, which was the race after Silverstone. Mercedes was so quick there, and Red Bull was struggling to keep up, and that was because they just could not find the sweet spot. I reckon if they found the sweet spot, they probably could have got a lot closer to Mercedes, but because of balance issues, they were just struggling. So if Red Bull can overcome these balance issues, it will definitely help them going forward. So overall, guys, I do feel Red Bull is still very strong, very quick, and has a very good chance of winning the championship still. I just reckon if they can overcome those issues And you never know, maybe Honda could try and get more power out of their engine. It will definitely help the team going forward for the rest of the season. But guys, what do you think? Do you think there are any other improvements Red Bull could make? Let me know in the comments below. But guys, that is going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And until the next one, take care. Bye.